Hey guys, what's up? For the very first time, this is voiceover Sarah coming at ya. I just want to say this is very weird to be talking into a mic while watching my video, but you know what? I do it for you, so let's get going. I have been wanting to try a new foundation, and I thought I would just take you all with me so you can see how I do this. I have created this method. I call this method the carousel method, and it helps me every time I want to try a new foundation. Works like a charm. So I want to show you all how I do this. Very easy. Alright, so today we are in my holy land.
Welcome to Sephora.
Thanks.
Yes, that is my brother who has come to help me record this video for you guys. Y'all have to say that recording in public is not only very embarrassing, but it doesn't really work because, as you can see, I got caught the second I came in. Yeah, it was a fun time, but like I said, I do this for you guys. So this is me pretending that I came here to just shop and look around. I start hiding the phone in my hair, so please enjoy this quality content of us struggling to record in Sephora for 30 minutes.
I think I've been clocked.
You are.
Should I stop?
No.
Okay, so since your girl hasn't seen the sun in several months, I have lost some color to me and I need to go down a foundation shade. So I'm going to do that first and show you all how I do this. This is the color I was, shade 185 in the Fenty Hydrating Foundation. Guys, it is so freaking amazing, this coloring. You can see me rub it in, like, you can tell it's just one shade darker. Y'all, I suggest finding your perfect shade in the Fenty foundations because it has so many freaking colors and undertones. Like, it's amazing. That foundation was how I found my perfect shade, you know, when I actually enter the sunlight. I like to place it on the back of my hand first because surprisingly the back of my hand is really similar, if not exactly the same, as my neck. You'll see me pump it here on my neck. You want to not have to shove a bunch of foundation on your neck, so that's why I like to swatch it there. It was too dark, obviously, so now I'm going in one shade lighter in the neutral tone. I found out I was neutral because I'm very red, but yellowy, but also you can kind of see some blue, so neutral tones look really good on me. Trying to cover the rosacea I have. Yes, I tried on a bunch of foundation, so sorry for that brown mark there. So this is the color that we found that best matched. So I'm gonna go on my little Sephora app and click on the foundation I want to try. I want to try this naked foundation behind my phone here. I'm gonna put in the coloring from my Fenty Beauty, and it told me 20 in another neutral shade. Also, I feel like I should mention, if you can, bring someone in to help you. My brother is shockingly really freaking good at helping me pick foundation colors, so get your friend to do this. Okay, so this is where my carousel method comes into play. In the middle of my hand, that big dollop was the Fenty foundation shade 120 that matched me. I pumped the 20 in down below it that Sephora suggested me to try. I like to rub it really hard deep into the skin. That way I can see its true color warmed up. I'm going to now go around that 20 in shade that Sephora suggested for me. So this is a lighter one. I think it's too light. So I'm going to pick another one, and I believe this is 20WY. It's also very close to the 20 in this Fenty shade. Actually made it really hard for me to decide which one. I'm just gonna rub that in really good and see what I think. So those two shades, 20 in and 20WY, are very close to that Fenty shade. This one is, I think, 20 CP. It's a very pink shade, and when I rubbed it in, it looked hella pink. That's kind of the opposite of what I want to go with because I am already very red, so this isn't really an option for me. And then this is 30 in. This is finally a full shade darker, and it's too dark, so I move on. So that shade's too light, and those two shades are somewhere in between that Fenty shade. So I'm going to continue to rub it in and see which one I think. Guys, I couldn't show you me swatching them on my neck because the Sephora ladies were out to get me. Okay, they were like little sharks watching me see if I was recording. So I actually went and tried on those two shades, 20NN and 20WY, on my neck to see which one I like better. I ended up picking 20NN just because I think it looked the best. I hope this made sense. This is my great carousel method for when I want a new foundation. You just walk in, swatch your foundation that you know looks good on you. You search it up on Sephora, see what they suggest. I've done the Sephora thing, their suggestion, twice, and both times it has actually worked out. So I'd say it's pretty accurate. That's why I go to Sephora to match a foundation. I really hope this helps someone that struggles with picking a foundation or maybe hates picking a new foundation shade. I hope this makes it easier for you all. Let me know if it helps. So I wanted you all to see how good of a foundation match I picked, so that's what we're gonna do. This is me starting off with my favorite Fenty Hydrating Primer. Make sure whatever primer you use is the correct base for the foundation. In this case, both my primer and my foundation was silicone based. Found that out by the ingredient list. If there's a bunch of owns, then it's silicone. And this is the sample I asked for. Guys, get you a sample instead of paying for the thing. Trust me, it's a lot easier than having to return it when it doesn't match. But now I'm just gonna pounce into the skin with my favorite MAC brush. You can see as it's going in, it is seeming to pretty much match my neck, which is looking great. I have very, very, very dry skin. That's not really dry, but I'll get into that if I ever make a skincare video. Let me know if y'all ever want one. So I have rosacea, dry skin, and this foundation is not meant for that. As I'm rubbing it in, I'm realizing that. It's also matte. I'm a dumbass for even wanting this, honestly, but I wanted to try it. My skin was looking good, and I thought it was really hydrated, and yet here we are. I tend to go for medium coverage, even though I really would love light coverage. I would love to live in that land, but I can't because I have such red skin. The foundation I have been loving lately is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. That is a great medium coverage foundation that's also very hydrating. I picked it up because I think it's a favorite celebrity foundation because it works on so many skin types, and it even works on my dry ass, red ass skin. So this is a foundation with nothing else on, no powder, no concealer, nothing. I wanted you all to see how good of a match it is. I think it looks so beautiful. It's just the foundation that is not working for me. Bam, bitch. We did some soft, light glam. Still no concealer. I just kind of powdered just a little to set because I was trying to see if it'd help. It made it worse, obviously. You can kind of see on my nose it peeling. Yeah, here we go. This is what bronzer can do for you in your life, and contouring. Love that for us. So in case you're fooled into thinking this somehow looks good, oh, don't you wait, because about 8 hours later, here we are, guys. Attractive. Here's what my teeth are, right? Okay. As you can see, I zoomed in. This is horrifying for me to do on YouTube, but I love you all so very much. It looks rough. My Giorgio Armani does not look like this at all, so needless to say, I will not be switching foundations. You know, sometimes when this happens, it could be the primer not working with it very well, but I think it might be my skin. I don't know if I'll give it another shot, to be honest. This, like I said, wasn't meant for me to use. But I just wanted you to see the full review. So yeah, this is my doggy in the background. She's so freaking adorable. I am talking to you about how people are going to see you from far away and not so close up, but do we even freaking care because of this beauty in the background? I mean, oh my god, how did I get so damn lucky with this cute little thing? My cute little baby angel, Calypso. Oh my god, look at her. She just laid down. Oh my god. We don't deserve dogs. She's like, I want to go to bed, bitch. It's 11 at night. Let's go. And here she is, hopping down to come get me. Anyways, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. And until next time, I will see you then. Bye! I still can't touch, guys. Bye. My eyes going crazy. Hang on. Come on, eye, pull it together. Pull it together. Dogs. Hello.